So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling?
Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. We are back with GENSHIN IMPACT Act 4 Not Gripe.
This is where I wanna be. On up with you, so sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive.
I need to make a script file to control audio. Anyways. Time is over now. जो कोई भी स्ट्रीम पे आ रहा हो, make sure to like and enjoy this. कर लेते हैं यार, काम ही आएगा बाद में। और यहाँ कभी टीवी नहीं लिया मैंने। एक सीली है, सीली वाला को प्रॉब्लम बाद में सॉल्व किया जाएगा।
We got ourselves a straggler.
A moonlit night for all.
Use of force.
Divine light, shield them.
Intel. Send.
कर लेता हूँ। इतना दूर तक मर गए लोग। Damn. तो हर दिन 3 ही करने मिलेगा। ये तो गया। ले लाइन। एक सेकंड। ये समझ नहीं आता ये कहाँ है। अभी टाइम है, ठीक हो गया। नॉट क्राई कर लेते हैं, नॉट क्राई में सबसे ज़्यादा रिवॉर्ड्स है। मीटिंग पॉइंट भी ले लेता हूँ। सेंसिटिविटी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया। एक सेकंड मेरे को देख, सेंसिटिविटी इतना ज़्यादा क्यों लगा? बहुत टाइम लगाता है। हाँ, तो ओपन कर लेता हूँ, बाद में काम आएगा। यो स्ट्रीम हो रहा डिजाइन।
Not too far now. And Shroud, I hear everything. Without further ado. Light to dust.
तो हाँ, लास्ट स्ट्रीम बहुत जल्दी एंड कर दी थी। हाँ थोड़ा टफ था।
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
और जिंदा है, तक है।
Go, you're free now.
स्ट्रीम काट दे।
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud. Sit. Yeah.
Light the dust.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
आदि तुम्हें ये नहीं कैफी को पूछ रहा। या ये दो हो गए और एक और करना है मेरे को। Remaining bonus reward has been used. Has been used? Pension, एक सेकंड, क्या? Bonus rewards have been used. Bonus rewards have been used. समझा नहीं मैं। यार कोई नहीं AR-50 लास्ट है क्या? नहीं AR-60 है अभी तो। मतलब ओह ये 3 चाहिए यहाँ पे है ना, तो मार्क कर लेता हूँ। यहाँ पे कुछ खास है? इधर जाना AR-60 लास्ट है। ओह हाँ
I used to spend a lot of time learning how to interact with people and go about life in this world. But looking back now, perhaps my experiences with the Frost Moon Scions and the Fatui weren't the best teachers. For a long time, I thought relationships were
Oh, do you think the others are making good progress? Hope
Yep.
it's all going smoothly.
और मैं तो 26-27 पर ही था। वैलेंटाइन मनाया ना, मस्त पता है मुझे। नहीं नहीं कुछ नहीं किया भाई।
Hey, look! They made it back as well! Flint's! Lama! How did it all go?
All is well, thank you. Nefer and Yehuda had to stay at the curatorium to wrap things up, so they won't be joining us for...
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino on the way back. Their work is still in progress, so I suspect they won't be back for a while either.
You seem rather cheerful today, Mr. Flint's.
I certainly am. I achieved what I set out to do and came away with more than I bargained for. Fighting alone can get quite tedious, but I had the good fortune to run into a pair of brave young warriors.
We meet again.
Albedo.
Albedo! What are you doing here?
That would be a natural assumption to make. It's also the correct
Clueless को
one.
पूछो। नहीं Clueless।
These two courageously lent me a hand while I was fighting the
Clueless
wild
lives in
hunt.
West Bengal. I live
When they
in
told me
Bihar,
they were
bro.
Sir
I
Varka's
have never
colleagues,
met
it all
her. I
made
have never-
sense. And given how people of outstanding talent tend to cross paths, it's no wonder you're already acquainted.
So, who's your travel buddy, Albedo?
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a
Duran.
rather
It's nice to meet you.
Wait a sec! You're Minnie Duran!
That's right. It's me.
By the way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Interesting, isn't it? The
Look at
first
him.
step towards blending into human society.
Wow! You look so different! In a good way, of course. It's great to see you looking so healthy.
Thank you, Paimon. And although you're as mini as ever, I understand
कहाँ
that the
से देख लिया भाई
mini-waves don't
तुमने?
always convey...
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now. Paimon could get used to this. From now on.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size. When people call her little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help themselves. If that's not a sign of endearment, what is?
You're absolutely right, Miss Lama.
ये सब क्या बातें कर रहे हैं?
Anyway,
ये
speaking
दुनिया इधर
of
से उधर
long
हो रहा है, लोग
journeys,
क्यूटनेस के बारे में बात
didn't
कर रहे हैं।
Kuta...
She's been catching up with old friends. Wouldn't be surprised if she stopped for a cup of tea or 10 on the way
भाई
back.
वो बैंगलोर में रहता है।
Uh-oh.
सॉरी
People are
हैदराबाद में, माय
talking
बैड।
about me.
कार्तिक
Hope it's
लिव्स इन
nothing
हैदराबाद।
negative.
वो कहाँ से देख लेगा?
Judging from your expressions, I'm
It's getting
तुम
crowded
यहाँ रह
here.
के अभी तक मेरे को नहीं
I'll
देख
go
पाया।
grab some chair.
No need. This is a job for an alchemist. I'll whip some up momentarily.
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen, but I was merely escorting my friends back.
अच्छा
I'll be meeting Zendrone shortly, as we still have.
We really appreciate your help.
आदि आदि मेरे ही सिटी में रहता है, वो अभी तक मेरे को देखा भी नहीं है सामने से.
Oh, come on. Spare the formality.
I understand. Well, bye for now, Harlequin.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing.
Are you saying we're about to...
As a matter of fact,
Oh, dance live. ये कहाँ से आया, कब आया ये?
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original. Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague, too?
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deansliff, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
When someone else
दोस्तों
jumps in to do
बताओ
the
हाँ
announcing,
एड्रेस
you know
Xtream
you're
पे रिवील
speaking
किया
to
था.
someone
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the wild hunt then.
अगर
From the
कहीं
looks of
family
it, you're
के
about to
पास
hold a
देखे
meeting.
तो आ जाऊंगा autograph
If
करने.
I
और
were
क्या
to
थी
say
वो?
that the wild
Damn.
As
आ
the
जाना भाई.
saying goes, the enemy of
अगली
my
बार कहीं
enemy is
आसपास
my
तुम्हारे आऊंगा
friend.
मैं ऐसे ही बता
Mr.
दूंगा.
Dainsliff, though I can't promise the same for everyone else. Hey,
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to...
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking?
I've still got a lot to learn.
Oh, good point. Paimon gets you now. Don't sweat it. There are
What?
I wonder what's taking Nefer so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I just got back from the curator.
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her
मेरे कलेक्शन
specialty,
रिजेक्ट कर दिया मुझे.
I'm
कोई
guessing
बात
she,
नहीं.
under such circumstances,
जिसने
would it
रिजेक्ट
not
किया
be
उसको क्रश
tactless
कर
for
दो.
me to impose?
Oh, but it's
Yep.
fine for me to impose.
ऐसे.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moon.
All right then.
क्या? तो सपने में भी देखा था.
impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
कोई बात नहीं.
As I'm sure Miss Laumo will
कॉलेज खत्म होने
realize
वाला होगा
soon
तो बोल
enough,
देना.
the trick in life is to always pitch it.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to... Feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
Is she's your friend, Karthik? If she's your friend, then there's no there's the only point is to say after college ends. Agar she's not your friend, she is someone else, entirely someone else, जिससे like normally बातचीत नहीं होता या कुछ भी नहीं होता. लगता है तुमको? Yes.
Is there something you...
you
Then
do have a
then
point
go and
there.
say her. Go and say her, क्योंकि it will not affect भाई,
You'll need to find some
and you will
medicine.
not have a regret too.
Great.
No.
And
Never
in
tell.
return,
If that's what...
oh, okay. Anyway,
Indeed.
You're both awfully quiet. Have either of...
that sounds like a.
I dabble.
He's an...
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the chance,
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, whatever stop...
Very well.
you can replicate.
I can try.
Thank you.
Truth be told,
You're not alone there. Itlua is a...
क्या समझा नहीं
come
आती.
on.
Yes, he's right.
Let's just keep this...
That goes without saying.
Anyone else in the know?
It's dangerous.
Then, in the name of the app...
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds. In the light of that...
Of course.
That's why That's why he's the goat. The goat. इसको दूर रहना है सबसे.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Yehuda?
I'm here to give you an update.
So...
The goat ने sheep है. Never mind. Still.
I didn't say anything.
That's why he's the
Right,
sheep.
Flints?
Sheep.
Anyway, before we... first up, we have Miss Lauma. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rarer's background. Assisted by... Over here, we have Mr. Flintz, a ratnik and guardian of the abandoned... For those of you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist and captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team. Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former Fatui Harbinger, Miss Columbina. Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion and quite possibly the best guide in all of Teyvat.
Wow! That's a lot of people!
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your
This
way.
is going to be an why
congratulations on the booming
makes you
business,
strong.
I guess.
What doesn't
You think I
kill you
haven't got
makes
enough
you
on my
strong.
hands
What
as it is?
doesn't
Who's looking for
kill
me
you
now?
makes you stronger.
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a
Oh,
commitment.
that is very deep.
Who I am.
That is very deep.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Indeed. Very
Conrian,
inspiring
I
and
assume.
motivating quote for me.
And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Raker of Solnari's real
I
name
guess
is
Dainsleif
was
is the
once
only guy
an
who can
acquaintance of mine.
compete with, you know,
Really?
mischief
Then you
of
must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
Nefer.
You flatter me.
Nefer
but
भी
none of-
mysterious
So
है
you're
और
both
Denzel
from
भी दोनों
Conria,
smart
and
हैं.
it sounds like you used to be friends. What am I missing here?
I'll tell you everything I know. I have never spoken openly of this before. The visionary, Vedafenir, who wished to foretell the future. The gold, Rhine-daughter, who desired to create life. The foul, Sertologi, who pursued supreme strength. And last, but not least, Raker of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon.
ये
Of the
mask वाला
five,
बहुत strong भी है.
Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me.
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall. But what did that look like in practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of...
Strangely, now that it comes to it, I hardly know where to begin. The fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse dynasty. One day, my elder brother, when I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt me, like a never-ending nightmare. We broke through the palace gates, just like we had planned, each striking towards our separate targets.
So who is he?
But then
I'm welcoming spoilers, so
I was betrayed. Even Vedafenir, the very
Karthik will
person I
explain.
had come to rescue,
मैं भी explain कर देता
abandoned
हूँ,
me
but
and
I'm
partook of
focused
the
in this
Abyss's
part of the story.
power.
So, it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission. But know this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an
500
ordinary
years in
man,
the
working for the
Good honor.
Conrian intelligence service. Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery.
After ये act खत्म होगा ना, तो
before
फिर
you
बैठ के हम
decide
लोग
if you will
फिग्मा पे
accept
ड्रॉ
my
करके
commission,
स्टोरी समझेंगे. What
I will
happened?
tell
जो
you
मेरे
more
हिसाब
about
से,
him.
मेरे हिसाब से.
Enough,
We
I
will do
hope,
that.
to help
ठीक
you
है.
plan your next move.
We will understand the story
Sounds
so
pretty
far.
good to me.
जो मेरे को समझ में आया.
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks! Besides, isn't that
Mortal.
lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few things I'd like to share.
Bula, traveler bula.
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons, your power should be greatly enhanced. But it seems like that hasn't happened yet.
I believe it will take a little long. You've done so much for me. So I want to... From the moment I was born,
Model.
my power has been slowly ebbing away. So far, I have yet to find a solution.
Mora's main
It may
character.
turn out to be a problem that
Karthik
will
also
plague me
likes
until the day
Lumine
I
as main
finally
character.
leave this place behind.
But in most of the
Even so,
trailers, Traveler is the
I
main
will do
character.
everything in my power to help
So
you drive out
basically,
the Ray
Traveler,
of Solnari.
male Traveler, Ether is the
As
canon guy.
Alekino put it, this is
Is the
not
canon.
about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture.
Kutar.
Defeating the Ray Hero of
Naturally.
We've considered several viable... Is it even possible to kill Razer? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we...
Understood.
As for the other two...
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
We can't thank you enough for agreeing to help us. Honestly, I can hardly believe how lucky we are.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flinches insincere flattery then...
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me.
I almost don't want to leave this room.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll stand by us until the very end.
ये एक मस्त होगा.
Oh?
I
And
don't
what
like
makes you
anything
so
about
sure of
her
that?
dress, hair,
What if I
or
suddenly
look,
decide that
clothing.
my
Yeah.
compensation is insufficient?
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rarir. And knowing you, that alone is motive enough.
Look at them getting along so well. Like two peas in a pod.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Miss Lauma, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my
Lenses.
shoulders.
Is that
इतना
right?
है, कैसे बात करते हैं?
Well,
Yeah.
maybe the fact that I'm willing to put my hope...
Anyway, Mr. Dainsleif, let's talk. And Traveler.
This whole experience is teaching me a lot. For instance, I now know that when other issues come up in the future, I'll have far more luck getting Lauma to convince Miss Nefer than trying to do it myself.
Hate to say
Gentleman
it,
की तरह
friend,
बात करता है.
but that's one of the funny...
Why? You think I've got it wrong?
नीचे रहो.
Quite the opposite. But
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay.
That's very considerate. Now, I trust you. We spoke at some length.
Dane has a lot of faith
Dragonfly
in us,
में
that's
बीच
for sure.
में का नील याद है बड़ा वाला. हाँ याद है.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why. That's one. All right. So the reason I've get. Think of this as once the ceremony begins. Lastly, any.
Well, good luck.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do. While the rest of us are inside Rarir's mind, it's imperative that we have a team member on the out in the event that something goes wrong.
I second that. So, Paimon's
इसलिए
like
हेवनली
the
प्रिंसिपल.
lifeguard? Yeah, that
मैं
makes sense.
भेजा नीचे.
Good. Please.
Oh. अभी जो नया ट्रेलर आया है देखा मैंने.
So, did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Razer kept some big secrets in his life. He's not.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first?
Well,
you're such a killjoy.
Killjoy. रीजन में एक भेजा. ड्रैगन स्पाइन पूरा हरा भरा था. नीली की वजह से कोल्ड आ गया. हाँ.
all right. I'm good to go.
फॉरेस्ट था नील की वजह से टेरेस
All
बन
set over here too. Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra careful.
All
गया.
right.
Pinky promise.
Close your eyes. Phew. Could this be his off? Pretty standard setup. According to Dainsliff, Razer used to be an intelligence operative. Is this where you keep your secrets? Bookshelves full of documents. Looks like these the crimson. Yep. A file. But at this stage... He looks even gloomier than last...
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them, just like usual. Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized. This one should be archived under purged target. Female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descent. Neutralized.
कितना लोगों को मारा है इसमें?
Another one for purged targets. Sounds like she was that other man's stuff. Never mind. What's it got to do with me?
Okay, see people take care.
Male, 40.
Title में nailed.
Occupation,
लिखा इस
teacher.
लिए सब nail का
Confirmed
story
Crimson Moon
और-
descendant.
Oh,
Neutralized. Just another nobody for the... Come to think of it, I remember serving... Female, 16. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
बच्चों को भी मारा है इसमें. What?
Filed. I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. Female, 13. Neutralized.
Female 13. भाई इसको गिलट बना देते ये लोग. माइंड कंट्रोल चल रहा था क्या इस पे?
Male, 11. Neutralized.
What?
Male.
Poses a threat.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time.
नहीं किंग का ऑर्डर था.
depending on how you look
ये
at
सोल्जर. हाँ समझ गया मैं.
Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No! No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
He looks even gloomier than last time. I wonder what's changed. A file to... But at this stage...
Mr. Vedafelnir? It's been quite some time since we last...
Razer, I trust you're...
Forgive me. I wasn't tuning out. Tell me. Does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask?
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things.
I was just thinking.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such.
No fooling a prophet.
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew...
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. You fear my silence.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject. The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear your prophecies? None but our exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone how much he's changed.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because of that, I dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers.
You are so wise and far-sighted, yet still you would have me live in fear of the
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards. Very well then, let me offer you some advice. And I say this not as a prophet or a visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. If happiness is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again.
Wait. Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his fate. His name is Razer.
What did...
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me?
Simple. It's because I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable...
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last? Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone. You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away every...
Why wouldn't it be? You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me.
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Persuade the Vinster King? Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets? Over the Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart. And he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing. If you can't bring yourself to do it, so be it.
Just the Rey here of Solnari. That really is quite a secret, but who am I to talk? Am I really any better? I've kept my own past a secret this whole time, too. Love should be built on honesty. But is it really so wrong to have... Verifone must have... But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold, no matter who I have to face.
Okay.
Huh? Was that Razer who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
What?
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
Deli. Oh. There.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with... We're not going to survive this, are we? Felindis, are you even listening?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off one. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Razer said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very beginning.
No. Razer has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. Truth be told, apart from my teacher...
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king?
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. Don't forget that Razer is an Eclipse operative. For now, don't come looking for me.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have?
I won't speak in his Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare change.
You called that change?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in.
Oh shit, उल्टे चले गए ये क्या है
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another.
Leave me alone. Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And the prey won't sense a thing.
I'll bet no one has ever died of trauma at your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
Can't hide the truth.
That doesn't make it open and above board, though. The king happens to need you right now. Well, someday he doesn't.
That won't happen.
Insane. Ever since he fell into the spell of that power, he only had to take out a handful of the guilty. But now...
The ones I dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Lindis, do you still remember Orlog?
Orlog?
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't...
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days ago. I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still... Or does it mean nothing to you that...
No, that's not...
Just... I need to go now, Thelindis. They're looking for us. If...
Author, Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 47 hours for it. All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now... The situation within is proving more problematic than in... No progress whatsoever. Things are getting worse by the day. But... if all this research comes to nothing, what then? But... could he really bring himself to kill me? No. Surely he...
Oh.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like you. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too. Thelindis? No. Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end, Irminsul. Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
Okay, let's go. Rebellion. अपने पे आई तो rebellion कर लेते लोग भाई.
You're really letting me go?
I am.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful, but if you let me go, you won't be able to complete your...
Good point. In that...
No, please! I just want to see...
Go on living?
Yes.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? But remember, don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vedafilnir. What are you trying to do? Break me down?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Razer, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thelindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Razer. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now I know exactly whose it is. He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet. Tell me then, what will this moment of opportunity look like? And no answer. He's like a ghost.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seemed the king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of and it looks like this Thelindis, Rarir's would-be fiancée, herself belonged to it almost defies. And why does Vedafilnir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rarir's head? The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface. Time for something. We've been inside There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rarir has really been hiding.
Okay, good game. Nice.
Rarir, are you there?
And then when all your action points are used up, you will be returned to the previous save point. When a piece moves to a square with this marking, you will gain the corresponding number of action points. Okay, ठीक है. मेरे को यहाँ तक जाना है. Oh shit. अरे यार, this is hard. एक सेकंड, माउस से मेरे को वो करना दो. How to? Hi Manish, welcome to the stream. ऊपर, ये ऊपर है. एक सेकंड. D S हाँ, ये D होगा.
Hey, Rarir! Come out, it's urgent!
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've...
Okay, I'll come. But...
Alright then, but make...
I've never seen Dane so worked up before.
Which game are you playing? I'm playing Genshin Impact. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, मेरे को लेना पड़ेगा वो पीछे जाके. एक कोर्ट्स क्लेम किया क्या उस दिन? हाँ, किया कर लिया था. ऊपर
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour. Don't
be ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sertology only strikes when he has an unfair advantage.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible.
Lunatic. Raptatir. What brings you here?
Why, Dainsleif, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rhine-daughter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king, and I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does.
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as the Wise by royal appointment, and by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of Conria. Vice President Veit doesn't even try to hide his envy when he sees you.
How much games
My
do you
success
play?
is the product of hard
How
work
much?
and good luck.
A lot of.
It's as simple as that.
Very much.
Were the king not such an... Of course,
very much.
No job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine. And as for Efterveit, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a...
You're all here.
Reanimal? I'm thinking to play, but like I need one of my friends to download it.
Mr. Sertology.
Or maybe
Yes,
I can, but then
handled your case
I
file
need to
during
find
your
a friend
You're
to play it
clearly a
with me.
person of substance if you've been invited here.
It's my brother, Vedafinir. After he spoke at the
Welcome to the
court this
stream,
morning, the
Dark
king
Man.
was so infuriated by his words that...
Vedafinir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Heroptatir more than anyone else in the world. Does this mean the king's circle of trust just got even smaller?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the king wants, which I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
And also because you're slimy. Vedafinir, perhaps less so.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be...
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vedafinir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
That's far too dangerous.
You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vedafinir, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler. My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
So, Vedafinir's prophecy enraged the king. I'm sure it wasn't what he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply troubling news.
Do you know about the nuclear
extent of His
throne
Majesty's
game?
madness
No,
is now all too
I do
clear.
not. I do not know.
You have noble ambitions, Dane. But I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me.
A letter of pardon? For whom? The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem...
It's a nice game, that's why. Okay, I'll try then.
This black fog over the board must have some connection. Another mystery I'll need.
Every black fog. Oh, okay. So fight we have उसमें. Pop. Very good. Very good. Nice one. मैं अगर एक दो इस पे रुकेगा एक दो नहीं इस पे आना पड़ेगा. हो जाएगा हो जाएगा हो जाएगा हो जाएगा नाइस लेट्स गो
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding moon marrow. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before an enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. To make matters worse, I am now the only staff member remaining in the moon marrow lab. The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research. This is not a wise move. I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful. But as a moon marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gate. If we really made it there one day, what would we find?
Oh shit, किधर जाना है पीछे another one इधर आएगा कहीं पे इधर इसको ना इधर हीट कोई तो शॉर्टकट होगा इसका पक्का ओह नहीं है तो इधर चलता अब मेरे को ये देखना था इधर जाएंगे अगर एक दूसरे तो 2 बचेगा मेरे पास 1 2 ऐसा हाँ ठीक है ना ओ बच गया मेरे को वापस जाना पड़ेगा oh shit so this is not the right action are you kidding me bhai Nice. 6 चाहिए Nice. And it is more updated in another game called
Thelindis.
Ganyon. Okay.
Did you hear
Can you play that game? I will try.
Happened?
I will try, Manish.
I've heard nothing. Razer got back very late last
I
Friday.
will look into that.
You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Razer I know, logically, but enough about...
What's in it?
A piece of the moon.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise they'll...
The Crimson Moon bloodline, no matter how...
I will wait. Bro, कितना है यहाँ पे? ओ अब एंट्री हुआ है. अब एंट्री खुला अब जाना है. The game is Dungeon. Sorry for the wrong pronunciation. Like pronunciation is my wrong. वाओ फंस गया मैं भाई कितना उल्लू बनाता है ये लोग ओके 1 2 1 2 3 4
Hurry, everyone.
I subscribed you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the subscription.
Is this treason? You know what happens to those...
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne.
If you have any love left...
It's showtime. Dana, my job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedafilne. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time...
For justice to prevail. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Twilight sword. Head to the prison. बहुत डिसीव करते हैं लोग तो फाइट लेना ही है Oh no. Nice one. Come on. दो का क्या करूँगा मैं What? एक सेकेंड क्योंकि मैं पीछे भी नहीं जा सकता 1 2 भाई
This place is filthy. Found you. Hello. Surprised?
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment.
I'm curious. What did you prophesize this to?
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of... The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and Dane asked for my help. The court is incomplete.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw. I do wonder whether giving a man...
Forgive my curtness, Vedafilne, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your... There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having...
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up
until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways.
I sense hatred in you. But also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story. But this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, in a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in... Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Vedafilnir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your beloved, Felindis?
Yes. And I know if there are bigger things, I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I.
In that game?
You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age.
Hobby in that game?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. That is the cruelest thing about fate.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it?
My voice? So, you hear it too? The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and it turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
Vedafilnir just broke into the strangest smile.
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Felindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words.
I will hold you to your word.
Thank you for setting me free.
Just then.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas?
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again.
Whatever Vedafilnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to...
Entity has timed out and disappeared. A Nefer we have a corner.
Monsters? Is this Rhindotter's doing? By the Universitas Magistrorum. Out of my way!
Lobby means coming back to the home.
That reminds me of a rumor I once heard.
Luby.
Allegedly, the
it is like currently my main game I'm streaming, so you can say that.
Where they are or what kind of power they. But if they were ever gonna act.
Help! Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't.
That sounded like an. What other means does the king? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over it.
Not too far now. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. No more lies. The mystery unravels. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
A new moon rises.
He's free. Go. You're free now. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
Do you have any boy character? Yeah. He's actually, yeah.
Can't see?
Oh shit.
I'll uproot you!
I have this guy.
Wait.
But the female characters are very strong.
Farewell. Tell me what you see. No more lies.
Oh, nice. Yeah. They are actually low right now, so that's why I'm not using them. One off.
Monsters at the Universitas Magistrum. Oh no, they're coming. It's no use. The table won't hold out. Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week. I'm done for. Is anyone there? Ah! Stay back.
It is difficult to fight against the monster. Yes, that ये monster जो specific था ना, they draw your blood. Cinematic. Yes.
What's that?
Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylinders? No, don't do it! Cylinders! Cylinders!
What is she going to do now? She sacrificed herself.
Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
The abyss is a negative energy, जो I guess corrupt कर रहा है इन्हें.
Thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire.
Darkness, yes. The darkness is like...
Rear.
Celindus?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rear? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering,
But this game has the best
where do you
music.
think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
I will find you. And then you can give me your answer.
Or skip the scene. Nah, I want to watch the scene. Don't want to skip the scene. The cinematics
So that's
are one
how
of
the
the
Raker
best
of
part of
Solari was
Genshin.
born.
Along with the music.
A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get... In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow.
Yeah, बहुत लंबा है. Genshin is very long.
Everyone,
She's fine.
Yes, you will have seen the events of Rarir's life through my...
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes...
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again.
That's not what I meant. Although...
Then try to remember. Now, as for you, Missy...
Cool! So...
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will
They are
save me...
planning to make a series on it.
Bob,
that's more
maybe.
like it.
Forgive my curiosity.
It says I gotta do the annoying...
Series.
Is that right?
If something is in the... In any case...
And the action scenes
I've
are
hardly shied away
like,
from
just
my
amazing.
sheriff. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves. Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait, how long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But...
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like
she
this
the villain?
ever
No.
Only once.
Is there any similarity between what
She is
happened
the
then
agent who gives
and
us
what's
intel.
happening now?
And she's very strong.
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case.
Is there anything I can...
The first clause of your contract clearly...
Yes.
Meaning you're not feeling
She's a
lazy
healer.
right now?
You can say a priestess.
Meaning this is not...
Boss, it's
The one
fun.
who worships.
Oh, listen.
What?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as...
Well...
This is us.
Anyway...
This guy is us.
I was thinking, I suggest everyone find... Even though you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue, just...
Don't I have the best employee?
If we can find...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay... You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
Dance of Death, Scorpion. We are in Sumeru. Yeah, we are in Sumeru. But how he
This
reached...
place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
Why we are in Sumeru? I thought...
I wasn't expecting visitors
he's a
at
girl
this hour.
character. Nah, he has just long hair.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle
Never,
Reginue?
yeah.
Hiding away some more?
What do you mean?
Oh shit. Young Nefer. Oh, she is from Sumeru, so.
Hey, kid.
Get in his good books?
I've written a new song.
A new song, huh?
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting...
Pile of stones. Got it.
What are you studying? I'm not studying anything. I'm doing a job.
Hi, Dad.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner, you could...
Spoils of war. Who were you fighting against, Dad?
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and...
If it wasn't for the...
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty.
Wait.
Things
I
are
don't know
looking
why.
up. I
क्या कोई
started
फैला
working
रही
as-
है?
So you're the academia's help.
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing
I guess
bad,
future
okay?
में कभी it
We've
will
been isolated here.
So...
make any sense.
Of course.
But अभी तो कोई sense नहीं बनाता है नेफर की story. अलग से दे रहे हैं तो कोई नहीं कर रहा इसीलिए मेन में डाल दिया. उनको आई गेस अगर वो रिवॉर्ड दे देंगे ना अराउंड 80 प्राइमर जेम्स या 100 के बीच में डिपेंडिंग ऑन द कैरेक्टर या फिर इवेंट्स. आई एम द ओनली गाय हु इज वाचिंग द लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑफ इट. नो यू आर नॉट द ओनली गाय हु इज वाचिंग द स्ट्रीम. एक्चुअली आई एम डूइंग टू सेपरेट स्ट्रीम्स. वन इज हॉरिजॉन्टल, वन इज वर्टिकल व्हिच इज यू वाचिंग. मेरे 13 स्टोरी भी घोस्ट पड़े हैं ऐसे ही एक साल का. ओह So Manish, if you go to my channel, you can see there are two live streams going in parallelly. One is vertical, जो normal होता है, full screen, and one is this, ऐसा shorts वाला. 60 प्राइम में मिलते हैं हर स्टोरी को उसके. हाँ तो 60 is not enough, right? बहुत बड़े भी होता है.
There's a handwritten note.
Halil, this is my... I'm right praised. You told me to... I urgent. This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got the writer. What a
Officer. Welcome. I thought you would at least... This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer.
The
academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate
Hello,
from your village.
Hello, Manish.
But I remain skeptical of this entire... Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you. She showed up here... So, where...
Nowhere special. Just the one. Correct.
So...
Any who have...
Get over here.
Mahamata. क्या देख रहा है?
Never.
हमारा नेता कैसा हो कैफी डायर ना भाई. चलो हो भी सकता है. मैं तो अच्छा ही सोचता हूँ. अभी लाइब्रेरी में घूमते रहेगी, सब पढ़ लेगी. क्यूरेटोरियम में. Talk to the advisor. What is the point of this story? Does it play any significance to the current story? I guess not.
Never this time.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware.
Oh?
Is it?
Please ask away.
Well, I saw the other student.
A weak student.
I think what you're saying is a weak student.
You see? Sharp as they come.
Because of where I come from.
I'm sorry, Nefer. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check. if someone sent me a letter to the...
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well...
Not exact.
The House of Dana. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start. Honestly, I feel...
Hey, you're a great teacher. It's not just the academia either.
Oh, my dear child.
I haven't.
ब्रो मेरे को मेन स्टोरी चलाओ प्लीज मेन स्टोरी देखना है मेरे को ये नहीं देखना मेरे को ये बस ट्रैवलिंग करा रहे हैं लोग क्या करूं मैं इस ट्रैवलिंग का लुक फॉर द बॉक्स कंटेनिंग letters.
This must... Let's take a look.
No, we took the look. Oh, nahi.
A dilapidation. This one was... Who was it?
फिर से ये card.
This one... In clinical terms, these for example, this seems like something the... Wait. What? The note says... The sender author... This next one is... A few were in recent... However, as well, education is the fundamental purpose. As
a very basic
I do hope
side quest thing.
And the sender... So this is where letters... Whatever. I'm not exactly I can't believe how... I don't believe for 1 second. Wait.
Greetings, Halil. I don't know how... In my tribe, the Shimti tribe... This brings me to my... There was a tip. The Eob and... I found a well. When we met, that aside, we have
From the outset, the academia never... And you were so... You swore. You
Exclamation
liar.
points.
And who fell for it?
पता नहीं काम करेगा कि नहीं
I
शायद से
think I'll
नहीं
take
करेगा
I just can't...
Never?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you.
It was. Oh, and... What's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your...
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much.
But never...
All right.
मुड़ के मत बोलना
Don't
कुछ
forget me, okay? I mean...
Yeah, I lied again. That, and as for remembering, I'll be lucky.
कल एक्सट्रीम पे 66 पॉइंट्स जीता ओह नाइस डांस ऑफ डेथ एंड सर्पेंट कंटिन्यू एक्सप्लोरिंग क्या भाई Where even are we? ये सब जो सीक्वेंस है ना मेरे को नींद दिला देता है
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador,
Please, sir. Lower the ever-shift...
Huh. So...
This well...
You're not wrong.
Of course not. Records uncovered. I checked the map.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get we know far more.
So what if it was?
Don't worry. I hope I am...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia...
You see how I'm and what does a barbarian...
All right, I take it. In that case, we have a deal. we will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's indulge.
Chief!
हो
Chief, it's
गया
an
5 मिनट और
emergency!
खुला रहा बस
It's the Unut. They've...
भाई
What? Well, don't just...
Yes, Chief.
I have every...
What is it?
The Unuts were...
I
am obliged to remind you, Chief.
No!
कॉलेजों के
well,
साथ
glad
मून
to
लेने
hear.
वाला
If there is...
हो गया क्या हाँ वो तो हो गया बहुत पहले हो गया उसी का तो थंबनेल बनाया है
All it took was a few words.
So, in summary,
The EAB... So let me...
kill them all.
Precisely at the same time.
We have our own...
Right. Natural. Weren't they Let me be...
Sane.
Good. You see, Dad?
वो भी ऑरा फार्म कर रही थी भाई आर्ली चीनो भी हर कोई ऑरा फार्म कर रहा है इस पूरे नॉर्ड क्राई वाले एक्ट में अच्छा they are two personalities.
Look at yourselves. You made the monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary. I think maybe I've... Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you...
Never. It's okay.
I believe I remember you...
Yeah.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
All right. So, anyway, that's... feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired, huh?
Yes. If we...
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or...
You mentioned
My big...
Ah.
I didn't know you were...
I'm no expert in the history of...
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean.
That's Boss...
Sino's hardly a figure of
What about him?
Well, he's not a small... Please. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to...
कितना एक्सप्लोर करना है अरे भाई साहब एक्सप्लोर किए जाओ अच्छा ये तो ट्रेलर में भी था ना ये एरिया तो ट्रेलर में भी था
Can't hide the truth.
और नीचे है ना ओ भाई क्या मजाक है अगर मैं उड़ के आगे आ गया तो इसका मतलब तुम नहीं कंटिन्यू करोगे दिस इज कंप्लीट नॉनसेंस
Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add. I want to do the...
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars. Let's take a look.
Yeah, this is the cinematic.
just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Oh.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, ये कौन आया?
How repulsive.
Twilight. Damn, that was cool, भाई. कितना powerful है वो.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay.
वो कितना cool बंदा है भाई वो.
Paimon noticed
वो
you doing something too,
इतना
Dainsleif.
late क्यों भाई?
Were you helping get them
SSG
out?
Dave. Late?
Of course.
किस चीज में भाई?
When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great
I certainly did. And thanks to your help.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past. Well, the monster formerly known as Rerir. It seems I alerted him. I was tracking him. Then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't...
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and
Bro, like
hunting
how
down
much
his
powerful
pursuers.
he is. By just
He
मतलब
infiltrated
ये
the chess set,
उसके
read
किसी
my
एक
thoughts and built a new
body part
virtual
के
chess set inside of it.
through उसके
That's why we
memories
weren't
में
able
थे.
to leave at first.
फिर वो इनको ट्रिक किया
Speaking of your chess set,
नेफर के मेमोरी में
quite
जाने
a
के लिए
remarkable item.
एंड नेफर की
Would I
मेमोरी
be
को
right
ट्रैक
in
करते
thinking you
करते
have
इनको
some
पकड़ लिया.
connection to King Deshret?
वो भी सब कुछ रिमोटली
overestimate
विदाउट
me.
एक्सेस ऑफ दिस
I
गैजेट जो
only
ये
had a
यूज कर रही
connection
है.
with one. You all
Bro.
saw how this came to be. The Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of it. The final blow to the Eab came at the having gotten my revenge as I stood there gazing at the temple. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as...
It is the same with all powerful forces.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I... Thank you all for being. As promised, I did the Razer of Solnari, real name
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Razer suffered, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen—
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate. And this—
Miss Lama?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the moon—
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but—
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate.
7 days, 4 Fs left.
The moon. And right now—
Damn.
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gate. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rarir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Razer of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters.
So your theory is that
that is
Rarir was
hard.
physically torn to shreds?
Makes sense to me.
7 days mein
Explains
shayad
why
ho
the
jaye.
wild hunt is so
Without the power of the abyss on his side?
I could not agree more.
It is a compelling This raises some interesting questions.
को
That
बहुत
being said,
fast करना
My
पड़ेगा सब
pleasure, Mr. Albedo.
कुछ. But मेरे को story भी जानना है.
What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset.
It's just... when I think of the man...
the two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any—
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting.
11-12 घंटे
I'm sure
होगा
Nefer needs
पूरा
some time to
4 act
recover.
मिला के.
That's very thoughtful
तो
of you,
अगर इसको
Lama.
तोड़ें
Of course.
तो
Sounds
हो
good to
जाएगा
me.
हो जाएगा हो जाएगा हो
Take some
जाएगा
time to
7 days के अंदर हो जाएगा. बचे हुए 4 एक्ट हो जाएंगे भाई.
Hey, is this a bad time? No. Anyway, firstly, it's only a matter of time before...
Honestly?
Well, I felt like some kind of sales pitch.
2 days? Holy...
That remains to be seen. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us? Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first.
Oh, Paimon's...
All right. So... we felt a little...
Roping us in?
I choose my words very...
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated.
I see your point, yeah. To be clear, I don't doubt...
I want to do everything within my power.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards. Of course, everyone appreciates it.
Thank you, sir.
I should be the one thanking you.
ये एक्ट खत्म करो जल्दी. सबसे पहले हील कर लो मैं. हाँ. जाके हील. ये एक्ट खत्म करके बंद कर दोगे आज. सोच तो रहा हूँ. लेकिन देखते हैं थोड़ा नेक्स्ट एक्ट का भी कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे थोड़ा बहुत, और थोड़ा लेवल अप भी करना है तो लेवल अप भी कर सकते हैं एक्ट ख़त्म करके, ताकि थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाए थोड़ा पानी।
This is a
great question. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, finally, turns out we take...
As someone who's had their fair...
Understood.
Well, everyone, that...
Plan approved.
Okay!
The Frost Moon saw...
And the rest of you? No objections?
Wait! We can...
Everyone says things they regret.
A very people first.
Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
We don't use people's...
This plan can only work.
We shall indeed. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Do.
It's not often I get called
1 hour
Dory in
20
a work
minutes
context.
है और ये एक्ट अरे भाई साहब very serious.
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
Almost
the walls are thin here.
Okay, fine. Oh, does this mean someone out there?
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't...
Okay.
It's a lucky charm that a great...
You're right.
You will?
It's a very...
Hey, don't be so pet...
Feeling...
Oh, don't forget. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha!
Mage, I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she's... Anyway, point took him long enough. Marak delivered, so no...
Surely Nahida...
Could be.
Fair enough.
Or maybe either way. Oh. Huh?
Paimon's just...
Well, there are always... Alice has... And more than that. No one knows what the future will bring. What? Oh, that? Don't be thinking of my priority.
All right.
I do say so. And...
ये बस लगता है मेरे को ओ भाई साहब
Traveler, Paimon.
Everything going smooth?
Sorta. Per the plan. We...
What? You can...
That depends on your definition. Harmless... The Wild Hunt is an interest... Master griped a lot about the wise. I don't think that... It's a strange... Perhaps the only explanation... Oh, sorry. Back to our research findings. You could think of this as rare. Unfortunately... Miss Columbina's situation is difficult. It's as if her creator bad. Given the circumstances, time to kick off the backup.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. All right then.
इसी आइलैंड 1 hour 5 minutes भाई इतना अच्छा ट्रैक कैसे रखते हो तुम इतना बचा है ये एक्ट
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes.
My lady.
Within the next 24 hours, this is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I
Fight होने
believe
वाला है
that
बहुत
we
बड़ा
reap
वाला
what
like
we sow in this life. So I intend to, for me, that means fighting. This gentle.
Hey everyone, guess I should
तगड़ा fight
introduce
होने वाला
myself. Biggest strengths are
Frost Moon Enclave ये लोग भी है साथ में
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's...
That's right.
Yes.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. But it's what everyone calls me. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people.
You're different from other people.
You're more perceptive than most. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hate?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. Thank you for your help with the Razer situation. Without...
You're welcome.
Friend, he betrayed me. And I never...
Okay. You see? You're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done and...
I need some time.
Of course. Actually...
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. Yet even now, they support me.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been...
Huh.
Sure. Hello. Ah! They caught us!
Ah! They caught us! Ah!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand.
You will? Oh.
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regard. You can't control their gratitude.
करो मेरे को वहाँ पे वो चेक पॉइंट बनना था
It's nearly showtime. Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's!
Not too long.
Are you nervous about the...
Quite the opposite. When I was awakened, but after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join.
Looks like I'm not the first.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay?
I struggled to settle down at first. Please.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message. Meanwhile, Aino...
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a
It won't hold him much longer. We should be...
No sense sitting around waiting.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions at every ounce of...
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about...
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Let's go. Oh shit. बच गए. क्या भाई?
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
The moonlight betrays you.
Be silent.
The moonlight betrays you. Pathetic.
Observe, huh?
Hunt him down.
Protect us.
Move.
Can't hide the truth.
Futile. Pathetic.
It all adds up.
Be silent.
It's all futile. Hunt him down. The moonlight betrays you.
The deception ends here.
Time to come clean.
Hunt him down.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
The moonlight betrays you.
With one heart, we pray.
The moonlight hunts him down.
Bombs away! Close your eyes.
Pathetic.
Observe. Steady now. Nightfall.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you. Forest, protect us.
The moonlight betrays you.
Leave this place. Forest, protect us.
From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Close your eyes. Are you quite finished? Welcome here.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting forest.
promised land. Can't hide the truth.
The night cometh. Hunt them down! Futile!
Shame, seek within.
Pathetic!
Can't hide the truth.
It's all futile!
Observe.
Leave this place with one heart. It all adds up. No more lies.
Pathetic!
Close your eyes.
Futile!
Steady now. Beware the creatures of the night.
Wipe out!
Lush as the moonlight.
Water jet!
Can't hide the truth.
Futile!
Let's see what you're made of.
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? Moonlight betrays you. No. Get out of my sight!
Eat.
No! We've been separated! My grasp!
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lama! Can you hear me? Hold on. Silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I have to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of. No more lies. Time to come clean. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Wipe out!
Can't hide the truth.
Let's go.
Time to come clean. The deception ends here.
Water jet! Let's go! The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
Help me, bro.
Oh, I can. Oh shit.
It all falls into place. No more lies.
Go!
It all adds up. Time to come clean. Seek within.
Bombs away!
No more lies. Time to go clean. The deception ends here.
Water jet!
It all adds up. Time to go clean. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
Let's go, come on.
No more lies. Time to go clean. Seek within.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attack. You have to hold on.
Never. Your eyes.
And then,
But that dust will plague your. Come on.
any other tricks up your sleeve, as entertaining as...
You don't fool me. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash. You fear what you could never. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarer.
Well, no.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Alvido absorb कर रहा है ये.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rheindotter in our midst.
How about that?
What?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Razer.
Damn, bro.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most
reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake.
Even so. Okay, in business terms, I suppose.
I'd be hard-pressed.
Still, I had hoped you could win.
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing. I'll send full details. My dear friends, we have fought brave.
The moon will remember this day. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt, and since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too. I only feel the
You're right, but I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me.
Things are a little different now from how they were.
Friends.
डॉक्टर वाला शुरू होगा.
Yay! You're awake! How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for 8.
Glad to hear you didn't starve.
Well, it wasn't the same without you. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self.
Well, I'm...
Oh yeah! He also dropped off. If you're feeling up to it, let's head...
Monster.
Add Ash. Thank you for
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Thanks. Don't worry.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep, we're here for it.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch...
Traveler, Paimon. Turns out that...
Yeah, but...
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda?
Oh, sure. Did you hear that? Sure thing.
The Raker of Solnari. No. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has perhaps. What else is left when everything you depended on in... If you're worried, it's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my... Look at the Ibis King. He's never brought it up. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception? Well, King, his response was to take on... Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make... So that's enough for you to He's a prisoner. He lives in... It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? Good. If you ask me, for example, when something... So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, when you find yourself in a situation you can't control, if you understand what's at stake, very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's over and after all that build...
Huh? Am I...
कुछ क्रैक हुआ
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you?
Don't know, don't care. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while.
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave. He won't lie low forever.
Doctor
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How... I must thank you for...
Why come and ask?
I most...
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your...
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable and...
Huh?
Let's see. It's nothing to hide.
How?
You're a curious, but I'm afraid no matter how... You did it for Sumeru.
It was empty land. Disasters are capricious things. They strike. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sink. It was something I looked in. The tech people.
It's a pity.
So?
But surely...
You don't get... Just thinking about...
Thank you.
For...
And the pendant.
Oh,
Seems like we...
Yeah. So long.
That would be your
Yeah. It's not my sister can't help me now.
Not everything.
Yeah.
Well, that...
Oh, absolute. You've got a lot...
I appreciate...
How have you been holding up?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine.
What?
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nodcry. Sometimes.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
Thank you. I can't...
See? Did you catch that? A master class in how to take...
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, Traveler.
Seems like you've recovered.
Can I get you a...
Huh? You know how to...
Handling a drinks order is...
Paimon believes it to be totally on...
Don't worry. To put it in, when facing an enemy you have no hope of So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, for this to work, for added security, the alchemical array absorbed that power enabled her to...
What surprised me was, given his history with Razer, he had every right to sit this one out. But
It must have been a...
Absolutely. He was torn between two Anyway, how...
That's the only reason you're here? Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important. Well, this is a new one. Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers? What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, if your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point? Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door. Will you still invite me to your next tea party? What? Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Sandrone.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled... Why? Out of concern for my... Mostly, because you kind of helped us out. Oh, don't you worry. My coasters are still missing. Whoa! You can ignore them. I doodle in... And other times, I grit my teeth trying to... Huh. Although, having said that... Who else? Wait! Are you saying you... I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. Yep. In fact, we used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. But I honored his requests. I mean... So... I just... Alain's... Not that there's anything back... Anyway, while we're on the top... Alain Guillotin had two close buddies. Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years... They were all quite compatible. But beneath the friendship, unfortunately, childhood would end a mad dream. And if Renee and Alain had been people of... But alas, they were the first of the... Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve. It's complicated. Alain wanted... Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even the next time they met, and although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of... But I'm told that the attempted... What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent... Or do you despise him? Same difference, really. Just a... Really? Renee no longer exists in this world. And the dream he's... I don't like fanatic. Maybe
Renee
I could...
do exist. Doctor was the Renee.
To his credit, I suppose, the loss after that, the only thing supporting his work. But although the desire to save... I think that formulas and machines derived solely from... Yet Alain's... Once he quit working on it. He told me that the director... I think that all... At the very end, many years... And that is the story. One went all in. The other sought desperately to... Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young children with friends. Or maybe they just want... But instead, the search... Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world? Sensible answer. Alain would disagree, though. Yes, no elaboration. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'm gonna go tea. Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
बस लेवल अप कर लेता बात में to defeat this guy.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Without further ado,
Arrogant and presumptuous. Smite the dust. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Go! You're free now!
A new moon rises.
Not too far now.
Be cleansed.
Farewell.
Divine light, shield them.
Time to say hello.
इजी हो गया भाई. थोड़ा थोड़ा चाहिए होगा. ले मेरे को हील चाहिए होगा. आता है वापस आता है. Electricity is weakness.
Surge. New moons converge. Like the dust. Like the dust. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
He's free. Too slow. Go. You're free now. I hear everything.
Like the dust. A new moon rises. Without further ado. Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
I guess काफी है. नहीं देखना पड़ेगा. ये हो गया. ये कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. Hello, hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Genshin never ending game है क्या? कह सकती हो? स्टोरी बहुत तगड़ा है लेकिन जब को ओह Yo, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, Adi.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert.
कैसे करूँ ये? ओके उधर जाना ये ओपन कर लेता ये भी चाहिए Oh, okay. What kind of Genshin is this? कैसे काउंटर करते भूल गया मैं. Oh shit. बच गया. और भी कुछ होगा इधर, कुछ चालू कर पाएंगे. अब हुआ. What? No. और लिखा हुआ आ तो रहा है. Oh shit. और oh what? हो गया finally. Remove the stream. SCA. कूल क्या कूल, इसमें कुछ कूल तो हुआ नहीं. मेरे को एक्चुअली कोलंबिना को करना है. और चाहिए. इस आइलैंड पे काफी है, इतना तो पता चल गया मेरे को. 5 और चाहिए मेरे को. 2 हो गए, 3 और चाहिए मेरे को. इंट्रैक्टेबल ही है. अच्छा, और सीली को लाना पड़ेगा तब ये होगा. ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. तो अबिसल कोरोजन वगैरह. हो गया. और ये रहा, दिख रहा. ये तो हो गया. ये बनाना है, ये स्टार्ट कर देगा शायद. हाँ.
Thank you for waiting. We have no other. Amazing! Paimon never things were. It felt like this whole region was pure hap.
Ah, yes. Are you two?
Yeah, wait.
You're partially right. The festival was. They would also prepare.
Oh, sounds like fun. Great. When we first got here, you mentioned that we didn't get to follow up on it at the time. Well, by that logic, you'll never find what you're. Could be worth it. What's wrong? He looks. Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about
what does the
Columbina,
doctor
but
have to do?
what does the doctor have to... Oh, that's true. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole... True. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? But then, that's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. What? Relax, she's not even here.
What's the...
Oh, nothing. Where are we again?
Act 5 Nocturne of Farnod.
I'm not entirely sure which...
Phew. You won't snitch on us, will...
I'm not a...
Phew.
What? अच्छा मेरे को वैसे भी यहाँ जाना था soft पक्का शायद यही है हाँ ये बच रहा है स्टार्टर टेस्ट इतना है तो क्या करूँगा मैक्स इफेक्ट्स में कर लेते हैं सिल्कन मून काफी डैमेज करेगी भाई कोलम्बिना मतलब हेल्प करेगी मैं रैंक अप भी कर सकता हूँ शायद 3 character up to level 70 cryo character other than traveler to phase 4 electro हाँ उसको भी करना ही है तो ZY का भी करना है मेरे को देखते हैं ZY को भी कर लेते हैं ZY के लिए क्या चाहिए ये कलेक्ट करने वाला सीन बहुत फालतू है ये 9 क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं ये चाहिए मेन तो ये चलते हैं पहले ये हेल्थ बढ़ा ले भाई हाँ आसपास Flash of the new moon ठीक है Good to go
Not too far now.
Wait.
Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Like the death. Surge. 3 moons converge.
Tell me what you see.
Like the death. Divine light, shield them.
Nah खत्म हो जाता अभी ये।
Farewell.
Be cleansed. A moonlit night for all.
Be free. Go. You're free now.
थोड़ा सा बचा था ये, तुरंत खत्म हो जाता। ओह ग्लैडिएटर्स, तो ये मिल गया। नहीं चाहिए मेरे को। अच्छा 4 और चाहिए। लेट्स गो देन।
Farewell. And trap. I'll uproot you.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust. Smite the dust. Three moons converge. Surge.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Oh shit! भाग गया।
Be cleansed. Smite the dust. Divine light, shield them.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud. Not too far now.
A new moon rises. Without further ado. Light the dust.
Farewell. Time to say hello.
Wait.
And shroud. I'll uproot you.
A moonlit night for all. Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
One with the force.
Surge.
Be free.
चलो भाई दे दो, कुछ अच्छा दे दो। लो यूज। चलो एक ही करते हैं। 60 है मेरे पास, 3 हो गया और चाहिए थोड़ा। एक रिवाइव और दे ही सकती है ये, उधर और टिक सकते हैं हम तो।
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Moons converge. Divine light, shield them.
Be free. And shroud. I hear everything.
Surge.
Time to say hello.
A moonlit night for all.
यार शील्ड तगड़ा है भाई इसका।
Be cleansed.
Can't see. Farewell.
Hyper bloom.
Humans converge.
Time to conclude this.
Not too far. Run like the forest. I'll uproot you. Let's go. You're free now.
Be cleansed.
नाइस, मेरा काम हो गया। अब अपन जाएंगे, ये तो हो गया। ये कलेक्ट करने का बाद में काम करेंगे। ये करना क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं, चलो क्राफ्ट कर लेते हैं, ठीक है। चलो अरे यहाँ पे क्यों आई हुई है? I know. Craft. हो गया, ये कलेक्ट करना है। मेरू सर्चिंग टीम जाना होगा। छोटे बच्चों वाला लोली गैंग। हाँ लोली गैंग भाई। नीचे कुछ है, मेरे को दिख गया, मेरे को चाहिए ये। अब यहाँ पे मेरा काम है ये कलेक्ट करना कि इस लिली बैठ के। दिखा रहा है जस्ट ऊपर, ये रहा एक इधर।
Faster, stronger. Form first. Form first.
कहाँ छुपा है भाई ये? इससे मरने वाला अचीवमेंट तो नहीं करूँगा अभी मैं।
Keep pushing.
हाँ? चले भाई। Entity has timed out. हाँ? उधर बहुत टाइम लगेगा खोजने में।
Controlled breathing. Full speed ahead. Time to test my upper arm strength.
चल भी नहीं है।
Faster, stronger. On my mark.
ओ भाई तो नहीं है। वेरी हार्ड भाई ये लीली।
Controlled breathing.
There should be a way to buy भाई लिली वगैरह ये सब। एक इधर है और इधर और है।
Quick as a flash. Full speed ahead.
इधर है और ये
Time to test my upper arm strength. Charge!
ना मैं नहीं जा रहा उधर। और कहीं नहीं है क्या मैप में? ठीक इधर है। लेफ्ट साइड।
Faster, stronger.
हाँ दिख तो रहा है मेरे को। पट्टी कलेक्ट करना फिर भी बहुत है भाई।
Quick as a flash. Full speed ahead. Rise.
सर बता रहा है सर? ये नहीं इधर अच्छा नहीं है। और कोई है जगह जहाँ पे मिलेगा ये? माउंटेन वगैरह में किसी माउंटेन में मिलता है ये मेरे जहाँ तक याद है। लीवे हाँ लीवे में है काफी। चलो चलो ब्रो रिमेम्बर दैट एल्गोरिथम रिपोर्ट। हाँ 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 आई डू रिमेम्बर। क्या हुआ उसका? कब ले लो भाई कब क्या काम आ जाए पता ही नहीं चलेगा।
I'd have put put this on top of a mountain to motivate the rough faster. Stronger!
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
काफी मिल रहा है यहाँ पे तुम्हें 4 और 3 उधर है नहीं लीवे में मेरे को यहाँ आना है बस और तरह उठाना है तो
Controlled breathing.
अरे हो गया ये खरीद लेते हैं कौन करेगा मारधार मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा सेंड तो मैक्स नहीं नेवर माइंड नहीं तो मिलना चाहिए जिससे मैं मैक्स कर दूँ उसको मिला नहीं तक कर दिया मैं ये पहले वो कर लूँ अपना ऑफिस वाला I checked they sent that mail to only few people like only 7 damn you're doing nice work भाई अच्छा लगता है मेरे को सुन के songs where native and content of the happy लॉर्ड ओरोन कहाँ है हमारे इनको भी कर देते हैं काम ये तो हो गया है
Time to go.
A new moon rises.
Divine light, shield them! Lightning dust!
भाई क्या डैमेज है भाई साहब क्या डैमेज था 5 कर लेता तो बुला बुला के मारूंगा मैं तो
Surge.
Be free.
The sky's clear! The
डैमेज तो दिया, मेरे को पड़ा डैमेज, मैं लगा हुआ था क्योंकि उसी में, लेकिन
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Time to conclude this. Without further ado, like the dust. Divine light, shield them.
Free.
तो तुम्हारी वाटर बोतल कहाँ है? यहाँ पहले आ जाता है, और भी तो जगह था, यहीं पे आता है पहले, उसके बाद लेना जरूरी है। हाँ तक मेरे को पता है इसका आर्टिफैक्ट भी अब अपग्रेड हो सकता है किसी 5 स्टार ग्लोरी। कहाँ जाता है, कहाँ से उठाया? ये तो मैंने पुणे में ब्लिंकिट किया था, लेकिन ये मैं अभी हाल में गया था डीकैथलॉन सिटी सेंटर में, तो डीकैथलॉन का बोतल है, तो ये मिल जाएगा उधर। बहुत बढ़िया है। हाँ भाई आराम से तुम्हारा पूरे दिन का पानी हो गया, पूरा ख़त्म कर दो, मतलब तुमने अपना कोटा पूरा कर लिया। कितने की पड़ी याद नहीं है मेरे को यार, सही बता रहा हूँ। ये भी अब असेंड हो जाएगा। अच्छा ये कि अभी लेवल अप नहीं हो पाएगा इसका।
Having a favorite animal or a vegetable or fruit can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
इन्हीं को मार मार के लेते हैं।
Not too far now.
Let's hope you'll finish this back. A moonlit night for all.
कौन गार्ड है? सेकंड इधर भी है।
Time to say hello. Let's finish this next time. Let's finish this next time.
तुरंत खत्म सब.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
क्या पॉप कर रहे हो उधर?
Let's hope you pull up a good fight. Here comes another.
Oh yes, I do. I'm a good fighter.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Whoa. This was new.
Can't see?
Here comes the dust. Let's finish this next time.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं भाई लोग? जेलीफिश. ये वाला खत्म करके फिर मैं बंद करता हूँ आज का स्ट्रीम. तो काफी देर हो गया. क्या हुआ था? क्या फाइट करना है? ओह तो इधर लैंड करना है क्या? लो हो गया. मेरे को नहीं पाएगा. अरे वाह.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert.
Some Sorians. 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 Hello.
Steady.
Let's go. I am genius. इसको मारते हैं.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight. Tell me what you see.
Without further ado. Smite the dust. That was quick.
यहाँ पे कैंप बना के क्या कर रहे थे लोग?
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ये क्या मिला मेरे को? ओह, तो ये काफी हो गया है. नॉट क्राई. ये आइलैंड. राइट. ये भी कर सकते हैं आप शायद. असेंशन क्वेस्ट. क्या देखना था मेरे को? भूल गया मैं. क्या भूल? नहीं, तो भूल रहा हूँ मैं. क्या करना था मेरे को? हाँ हाँ, समझ गया. अलग अलग जगहों पे. ठीक है. इधर नहीं होगा. इधर हो गया. उतार उतार. जो आइलैंड में भी तो है. किंग पॉइंट. सिमेट्री. कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Zone of the primal fire. ये क्या एरिया है? ये भी देखना है मेरे को. बाद में देखेंगे. ये भी बहुत बड़ा इलाका खाली है. असेंशन क्वेस्ट कर लेता हूँ. सारा का सारा असेंशन क्वेस्ट हिस्ट्री में होता है. ये समझ में आ गया मेरे को. नाइन्टी बोला है वो. होता. डेवलप कर चलो हुआ नहीं
Farewell.
Surge.
Go! You're free now!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust!
3 moons converge.
I hear everything.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Be cleansed! Smite the dust!
Wait.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Arrogant and presumptuous! Smite the dust! Divine light, shield them!
A new moon rises.
Farewell.
One with the forest. Can't see? Let's nip that in the...
Tell me what you see.
क्या कर रहा हूँ ये जीत सकता हूँ ये जीत सकता
Without
हूँ
further ado! Foolish and ignorant!
जाना पड़ेगा ये हो सकता है ये हो सकता है बहुत आराम से हो सकता है
Not too far now.
Be cleansed! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Go! You're free now! One with the forest. I hear everything.
ताली बजा दिया होगा
3 moons converge.
Light the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Be free. Can't see? I'll uproot you!
A moonlit night for all.
Time to say hello.
One with the force.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust! A new moon rises.
कर लिया भाई पता नहीं क्या क्या मिलेगा
Add Ash.
नहीं 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 Dawn of the Harbinger. कितना है अभी ये दिन बाकी है फिटी कितना है मेरा then he won.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
चलो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही। I'll see you guys in the next live stream. तब तक के लिए बाय।